Before Rome fell and before Europe rose, there was a hidden empire in Africa that controlled the world's trade routes, an empire with towering stone monuments, golden coins, and powerful kings, yet today most people have never even heard its name. This is the forgotten story of the Kingdom of Axum. More than 1,500 years ago, on the shores of the Red Sea, a state was born in the lands of modern-day Ethiopia and Eritrea. The Kingdom of Axum began as a small trading hub, but its location was its greatest gift, for it sat at the crossroads of three great worlds: Rome, India, and Arabia. Ships from across the seas docked at its ports carrying spices, silk, gold, ivory, and countless treasures, and with every trade Axum grew richer, stronger, and more influential until it was no longer just a kingdom but an empire that commanded respect across continents. Its rulers minted their own coins, some made of pure gold, stamped with crowns and crosses, and these coins have been found as far away as India and Egypt, evidence of how far its power and influence reached. Axum controlled the waters of the Red Sea, the same waters that today carry oil tankers and fleets, and whoever ruled these waters controlled the lifeline of nations, and for centuries Axum did exactly that. Yet it was not just wealth and power that made Axum great, but faith as well. Around the 4th century, King Ezana made a remarkable decision that changed the destiny of his people. He converted to Christianity, making Axum one of the very first great empires in history to embrace the new faith, centuries before most of Europe would do the same. From Axum, missionaries carried their beliefs across Africa, and the kingdom became a spiritual beacon shining brightly in its age. The monuments they left behind still stand, silent and proud. Massive obelisks carved from single blocks of stone, some taller than 20 meters, rise into the sky even today. These were not ordinary constructions but symbols of power, built with craftsmanship and precision that continue to amaze historians. To stand before them is to feel the echo of an empire that once ruled the seas and commanded the respect of nations. But as with all empires, Axum too faced decline. Trade routes shifted. The rise of Islam across the Red Sea created new powers and rivals, and wars along with environmental changes weakened the once mighty kingdom. Slowly its ports fell silent, its coins vanished from circulation, and its name faded from the maps of the world. The mighty empire of Axum was swallowed by time, leaving behind ruins, legends, and a faint memory of its greatness. History remembers Rome, Persia, and Egypt, yet the story of Axum reminds us that no empire, no matter how powerful, lasts forever. What remains is their legacy, carried through culture, faith, and stone. This was the story of the Kingdom of Axum, Africa's forgotten empire that once shaped the destiny of nations.